Hey guys, welcome back to a new episode. In this episode, we are actually working on a new project. As you guys can see, I want to show you guys before and after. But for now, this is the before what you guys are looking at. So this is the salt finish concrete that was poured probably years ago when the house was built. As you can see, it has a lot of stains from over the time, fading, water staining, and just color fading. What we got going on there already is a level coating to kind of level out all the concrete. Underneath there, we actually did more primers and epoxies. But right now, what you're looking at is a level coating. We are getting everything prepped up for the textures and also for the colors. But it takes a few steps for the concrete to be finished. It takes time, it takes preparation, and it takes a hard work for everything to get completed. So right here, guys, what we're doing, like, we're actually covering up the pool with plastic because we don't want all the residue or all the cement falling inside the pool. We are gonna be getting ready for textures, but for now, how I said, we are doing a lot of prep work, prepping everything, making sure nothing goes in the pool. It's still gonna get a little bit dirty, don't get me wrong, because from all the dry cement, from the plastic and stuff, when we pull it off, eventually some is gonna fall in the pool. But we can get a pool guy, get it cleaned up, and ready to go. We are actually now doing the textures. We are doing a semi-smooth finish. As you can see, we are working little by little. So guys, we finally have a semi-smooth texture sponge finish. As you can see, we got everything around the pool trailed already. We're right there where the guys at, so we're just gonna do under the porch towards the outside, and we're almost done with the textures. So here we already have all the texture done. How I said, it takes time for everything to get finished, but it also took a lot of time for us to be sanding, prepping the concrete. As you can see, we had to open up the expansion joints, edge them out, make sure they're nice and smooth. Also, kind of give it a nice smooth finish in the concrete. So we had to sand down the top of the concrete, so that way it's a nice fine for your feet. Also, guys, we are getting ready for colors. As you can see, that's the color sample right here to your right. That's the first color, and right here to the left, that's the color sample. So we have to match everything to the color sample that I made. So right here to the right, that's the first color. So we got the colors from here all the way to the door, and we're gonna continue doing the colors. Stay tuned. So guys, we actually have all the colors done as well. So we are getting ready for the sealer. As you can see, we took off the tapes, we took off everything. We kind of did a little minor cleanup because there was a lot of dust. You can see the concrete, the textures, you can see the colors. But as soon as you put the concrete, the sealer, it's actually gonna get penetrated and it's gonna give it a nice richer look to it. So all those colors that you see is gonna get a little bit more darker because of the sealer. So it's gonna have a nice penetration. So what we did right here, we did a vintage kind of texture and a vintage kind of color. So we have a few areas with a few darker spots, a few corners, so that way it gives it a natural finish to the concrete. It doesn't look just like one plain concrete as well. So we are ready for the sealer. The guys are taking some lunch, getting ready for everything. How I said, stay tuned and keep watching, guys. So thank you for joining us today. Thank you for supporting INA Concrete Designs. We really appreciate it. So how I said, we are getting ready for the sealer. We're just doing some minor touch-ups before we seal it, because once we seal the concrete, that's it. We are getting our trash out of here as well, so we're picking everything. We're trying to do as much as cleanup. We have to put all those boulder bags, all those stones bags, everything back in place. And then later on in the future, we're gonna actually be doing a border, because around the border our customers wanted to be a little bit contrasting around the pool, so we ended up doing it a little bit more darker. It came out pretty nice, it came out pretty clean. We are really happy with this product. How I said, we are getting ready to throw everything in the dump trailer as well, and then minor cleanups, pick everything up, wrap it up, and call it a day.
Quedó. Vamos a empezar a echar la basura, todo este cochinero, ya para empezar a echar el sealer aquí. Ok, está bien. Parejito. El copy poquito más oscurito. Ahí quedó el sealer parejito.